He has traveled the world and is now changing the world, starting with a familiar community right here in St. Paul. Jesse Phenow shares it all on this week's episode of Bigger Than Belief.
And Adam Duxter joins us now. So Adam, even for people who maybe lived here their whole lives, this might be something that they know nothing about.
Yeah, I certainly learned quite a bit as I was researching and then both doing this episode, because Jesse Phenow is the co-founder of what is known as the Urban Village. It's a nonprofit based in St. Paul. They give space, resources, assistance, most of all community to Karenni youth living in Minnesota. Of course, kids coming from Myanmar. And Jesse's story is really fascinating because he grew up in the Twin Cities. He was a Bethel football player, but when he was in college, he got an assignment to spend time with the refugee Karenni family. This did not anticipate, though, is that they would become his family. He built such great relationships with them and is still close to them to this day. And after college, he made trips overseas to see the conflict and turmoil in Myanmar in person firsthand. And since then, he's committed to helping the youth living here in the Twin Cities.
What's happening in Myanmar, Burma right now, it's an easy thing to kind of hear about and forget about. You know, it's something that it feels like it's happening thousands of miles away. But I think the reality is that, you know, when bombs are dropped in eastern Myanmar, they actually land here in East St. Paul among our neighbors.
That's one way to put it. That's it. Yeah, I haven't heard it put quite that way.
Yeah,
so.
And Jesse, I mean, his story is so remarkable. I mean, he talked about going in person to Myanmar and being in literally conflict war areas.
What was that like for him?
Oh, it's an incredible story. He talked at one point about having a gun like across his shoulder, really? And he's in just that moment of like, am I going to have to kill someone for my own safety? And then obviously those kids are living here in St. Paul, and they've gone through all this conflict, and you don't think about what that is really like for them, what they've experienced there, and obviously coming here and being separate from all of their culture, their family, their community. And so the work that he is doing and others are doing with the Urban Village is really cool. No one else is doing it, and it's really making a remarkable difference for those kids.
It's interesting too, you talk about how it was like a college assignment, and he really took it and ran with it, and
he's living
carried,
it.
Carried that on. I mean, a lot of people do an assignment and move on. So.
And his phrase, which I love, is get proximate, right? So that just get close to whatever you're trying to do, or get close to the people that you're trying to love on. And he said it was that closeness, like physically being with them, that changed his life. And so his whole message now is, if there's someone that's different than you or someone whose culture you don't understand, get close to them, and it could change your life just the way it changed his.
I like that.
Sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, people can listen to Adam's full conversation by scanning the QR code on the screen there. Bigger Than Belief drops new episodes every Thursday.